My name is Skylark and I live at 2216 Bollinger Avenue Northeast. Please join me in a moment of silence for Jocelyn Stanley. She is the homeless Canton resident who died in a train collision in Southwest Canton last week. I would also like to remember everyone affected by the recent closure and then fire at the ranch house. I'm thankful for at least one successful escape from that burning building, but I remember that several may have died in the blaze. Thank you. I saw some of you at the Take Back the Night event, focused on addressing domestic violence. It was good to see Mayor Sherrill present at first, but disappointing to see him dip out without listening to the full program, particularly the stories of 3 survivors. The survivors are the reason I was there. Maybe there was a city emergency at 6 p.m. on October 15th, but if not, it doesn't look good. In recent weeks, Canton Police has put on displays of power and control through violence toward children, multiple times at McKinley High School football games. They arrested several teenagers outside of the Massillon-McKinley game on Saturday, but the police department's choices were more appalling at the McKinley Lake game on October 10th. One might think if the police arrest a child, they would either release the child once their parent was present, or drive them in a police vehicle for booking. It does not make sense to put a distraught child into a police vehicle and hold them there, in front of the stadium, while the child screams and pounds on the inside of the door in distress. They held that traumatized child in that spot for over an hour and a half, while hundreds of children and adults passed by. Well, it does make sense if the entire scene the police created is a show of force, so the rest of us are more scared of the police. Councilwoman Chris Smith was there, and she did call Andrea Perry to try to improve the situation, but I'm not sure if anything changed. If City Council wants CPD to rule by violence and fear of violence, they're doing a great job. If City Council wants CPD to use other tools and tactics, especially on children, that needs to be made crystal clear to the police department. It needs to be in the collective bargaining agreement with the police union. Our children deserve better. Justice for Frank Tyson.
Thank you, Ms. Bruce.